AVS, I know that works closely with both ALL as well as all the other animal welfare groups, tries to help them. For example, this place has been built and rentals are kept low and service and conservancy charges are waived. If you look at ALL specifically, they haven't paid rent for about 4.5 years. And AVS has tried to give them time to sort things out. But AVS is a government organization and questions can be asked, will be asked as to why they are not collecting the rent that is due. Because all the other tenants, all the other animal welfare groups are paying rent. And if AVS allows one NGO not to pay rent, then others can ask, why do they have to pay rent too, right? Got to be fair. And as a government organization, AVS can only go on a basis of some structured, consistent rules. So I think the approach they've taken is understandable. In fact, it can be said that they've already been exceptionally lenient towards ALL. And they've also helped to arrange for installment payment for the area of rental. ALL volunteers and others who have seen the state of the animals have made complaints to AVS. So in that context, if AVS does not take action, people will turn around and point to AVS and say, AVS has been negligent. Animals are in such a bad condition. Then how does AVS explain the fact that it hasn't taken any action? That would be seen as a serious dereliction of duty if the AVS does not act. So AVS really is in a very difficult position. They try to be sympathetic to ALL, but the government has to act and members of the public provide information. AVS has taken over some of the animals. It is working with other animal welfare groups and the Singapore Vet Association to care for them. While ALL's intentions were and are noble, I think they didn't have the means to carry through these intentions. ALLs took in very sick animals, which are not likely to be rehomed, and they wanted to see these animals through to the end of their lives. Cost a lot of money, and ALL could not raise the money. So, that also puts AVS in a difficult position. So, it's, I think ALL would have had to have looked at their situation very carefully and have had a very straight discussion up front much earlier.